If you've watched any other videos from this channel, you might think that I live in Michigan, but we actually moved in February and we live in North Carolina now. And the house that we bought has a tile shower and we were getting ants coming into the shower. And we couldn't tell where they were coming from. My wife kept killing them one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. And we needed to figure out where they were coming in and to be able to kill them. And we tried a pest company and they were just totally ineffective. So we actually went to Home Depot and bought some of this Hot Shot Max Attacks ant bait. It comes with 4 little bait modules that you can put somewhere. And I told my wife to stop killing the ants. So if you're wondering where your ants are coming in, first thing you got to do is stop killing them, because those solitary ants that are running around, those are scouts that are looking for food. And so what you want to do is provide them something so that that one ant will find that food, go back and tell the colony, and then they'll start a trail coming, and then you can tell where they're coming in, and you can put them to work for you by putting out one of these traps. And so last night, after we took our showers, we put one of these bait traps up on the shelf in our bathroom, in our shower, and you can see there's a clear trail of them coming in and out now. So I'm going to turn the camera around, I'm going to show you this, and I'll preface this by saying that I didn't do the tile work in this shower. We bought this house just a few months ago and the tile work is terrible. I shudder to think what's behind the tile, but that's a whole nother story for another day. Eventually, after we kill this colony, I'm going to caulk the hole. But let me show you the ants and where they are coming in. So here we have the bait trap up in this little niche, little cutout thing where we can put our soap and shampoo. And you can clearly see this trail of ants coming down along the wall. And there's you can't even see it, but there's a tiny little pinhole. See if maybe I can, right there. It's so tiny my camera doesn't even want to zoom in on it. But it's a hole only big enough for one ant to go in and out of, and that's where they're coming in and out. And when you do a tile work, you're supposed to caulk the corners, not use grout. And obviously the guy that did this tile work didn't do it right. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave this thing here. We put this in last night, and sometime overnight they started doing this, and I'm going to leave it. It is almost 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning, and we will let this go. I will give you an update when we conclude the video and show you the effect, typically about 24 hours. So stay tuned. Okay, it's now almost 5:30, and we'll check on the ants here that we're poisoning. And you can see that there's maybe a couple of them still crawling around, but overall there's a lot of death and devastation. There's still you still got a small trail going, but there's a lot of dead ants. And this stuff is supposed to work in 24 hours, so it's in a couple hours it will have been 24. So I would certainly say that this stuff is effective, and I'm going to guess that the rest of the colony is going to die out here pretty soon, and we can clean this up, and I will make sure to caulk those holes and clean it up so we can take our showers for the evening. And next time I have an ant problem, this is certainly what I'm going to buy, and I would certainly recommend it. Just don't kill every one of the scouts. Just put this bait trap down where the scouts can find it, and they will indeed find it, and they'll go to work for you killing the queen. So hope that helps.